Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau was seen having a conversation with Chinese President Xi Jinping on the sidelines of the G20 summit in Indonesia's Bali. On Wednesday, Jinping was heard telling Trudeau, and I quote, "Everything we discussed has been leaked to the papers. That is not appropriate, and that was not the way the conversation was conducted."
Everything we discussed is then leaked to the paper. That's not appropriate.
The Canadian Prime Minister was then heard responding cordially, and I again quote, "In Canada, we believe in free and open and frank dialogue, and that is what we will continue to have. We will continue to look constructively together, but there will be things we will disagree on."
If there is
Canada, we
sincerity
believe
on
in
your part,
free and open and frank dialogue, and that is what we will continue to have. We will continue to look to work constructively together, but there will be things we will disagree on, and we will have
些
to
可以
continue.
建设性，但是 Let's create the conditions first.
After Trudeau's response, the two shook hands and went on different ways. The exchange was recorded by a camera crew at the venue. On Tuesday, Trudeau spoke with Xi Jinping, and his office said that he had raised concerns about Chinese interference in Canadian elections. According to reports quoting a government source, he also raised the war in Ukraine, North Korea, and climate change in their 10-minute conversation. According to UK newspaper Guardian, even a scheduled meeting between Xi Jinping and British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak was called off due to time pressures. Leaders of the world's Group of 20 or G20 wealthiest nations concluded a two-day summit on the Indonesian island of Bali on Wednesday, condemning Russia's aggression in Ukraine in the strongest terms, among other highlights. French President Emmanuel Macron urged China to play a greater mediation role to help avoid an escalation of the Ukraine war, a day after talks with Xi Jinping.